Right. Good morning and welcome to Linus Nate TV. My name is Linus Nate and I welcome you to your favorite YouTube channel when it comes to exclusive sports interviews and then content. Look nowhere else aside from Linus Nate TV on YouTube. If today happens to be your very first time you are coming across this channel, I urge you to kindly subscribe to the channel, like, share, put your comments under it, and then we'll gladly do the reading for you. And then don't forget to also turn on your notification once we put any exclusive interview or video onto the channel. You'll be the first person to get access. Today we'll be looking at the Black Stars of Ghana in their crucial game against the Central African Republic here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. I'm currently in Kumasi and I'll be bringing you all the exclusive up-to-date from the camp of the Black Stars. Now the Black Stars of Ghana yesterday held their final training section ahead of that big game where they'll be playing against the Central African Republic. We saw their first game they played against Mali in Bamako, where they won 2-1 against the Eagles of Mali. So it means that their next game is against the Central African Republic, and once they get that crucial win against the side, the Black Stars of Ghana will moving up to the table on Group H with 9 points. So we are urging the team to come out in their numbers to give out their very best. Now yesterday at the press conference where Coach Otuado and then Mohamed Kudus were the representative for the team, Coach Otuado stated that the team is very ready and there is no injury or there is no concern as far as injury is concerned, and the team are focused and they want to get that maximum victory for the Black Stars of Ghana. The same applies to Kudus as well. He assured Ghanaians that they should come in their numbers and then they are going to make sure they get that maximum win from for the team as well. And so yesterday as well, a lot were happening behind closed doors, and then it tells you that the Black Stars have massive support and they have massive love whenever they step onto the land of Kumasi to play their crucial game. The last time the Black Stars of Ghana played against the Central African Republic in an AFCON qualifier, the Black Stars of Ghana won 2-1 against this same side as the Central African Republic. Goals from Ernest Tunyama and then Mohamed Kudus were enough to hand over the Black Stars their maximum 3 points. This time around, they are facing the same team in a World Cup qualifier, and it tells you that the Black Stars of Ghana have nothing more than a win at stake. So once they give out their very best, they are going to make sure they get that maximum win for the Black Stars of Ghana. The camp is very set. No injuries have been reported so far from Dr. Prince Pambu. The players are ready. They are ready to give out their very best for the maximum 3 points. And then the game is today, Monday, 7 p.m. at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. So we are urging every Ghanaian, once you close from work, pass by the Baba Yara Sports Stadium and then have a good feel of how the Black Stars are going to play. So our cameras are here in Kumasi and they will be bringing you up to date from the camp of the Black Stars as well. I am currently here in Ahensi. Can't get my very good friend and brother Testa. And don't forget to also subscribe to his channel, Phobia Headquarters. Once you need all the exclusive from the camp of the Accra Folk, he's there to feed you as well. So, like I stated earlier, the Black Stars of Ghana are currently fourth on the league on the table with 6 points because they have won 2 games. They've lost 1 as well. So they won against Mali just last week, Thursday in Bamako, and then they won their first game against Madagascar as well. And they won 1-0 and they lost 1-0 to Comoros. So after 3 games, the Black Stars have 2 wins and then 1 defeat as well. So it means they have 6 points. And today's game against Central African Republic is very crucial for them. So once they get to that maximum 3 points, Black Stars will fly on top of the table as well, ahead of that next year qualifier. So after this qualifier for the World Cup, the next qualifiers will be in 2025. And where the Black Stars will play against the likes of Comoros, the likes of Mali, the likes of Chad as well. So it is a very crucial game for the Black Stars of Ghana. And then we are urging every Ghanaian to come out in their numbers to come support the Black. We'll also be looking at some comments from Coach Raul, that is the coach for Central African Republic. The last time he was in Ghana, he predicted that it was poor officiating for his side as well. And then he gets the Black Stars as well. But those are past and gone. Just yesterday at the presser, he said yes, he knows the Black Stars of Ghana are very confident and they stand a very good chance of winning the game, especially getting that crucial 2-1 win against Mali in their last game in the World Cup qualifier. So for him, he knows it's going to be a very tough game for him, but he believes that his side are going to give Ghana an upset. But we also know the quality of the Black Stars and then the material they are made of, and we are very confident that they are going to beat this Central African Republic team. They can boast of the likes of Kondogbia, who recently naturalized for the side as well, and then some few Central African Republic players who were born in France but they have naturalized to play for the Central African Republic as well. So they are all good players who are going to cause stress for the Blasters of Ghana. But we are very confident in our system because of the way Coach Otto Addo has set up his team now. Now we normally go for a 3-5-2 formation. That is a 3-back system where we have 3 center backs and then 2 wing backs supporting the midfield as well, making it 3 in the midfield as well. So we have 5 midfielders and then 2 attackers. So it tells you that that setup really helped the Blasters of Ghana. We use that same formation against the Super Eagles of Nigeria when we were playing the last playoff for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, and then we saw how the team gelled and then how they also fared in the return leg in Abuja as well. So a few days ago in Bamako, the Blasters of Ghana utilized the same formation, and then we saw how crucial it was for the Blasters. So we're looking at the possible lineup for this game as well, and then we'll bring it out for you. So in goal post, we are looking at Atizigi retaining his position at the 3 center back. We are looking at Alidu Seidu and then Salisu Mohammed and then Alexander Jiku. That is the 3-back formation that we played against Mali. And so the wing backs, we have the likes of Gideon Mensah, who just set qualification with us there, and then we have Tariq Lamptey as well for Brighton and Hove Albion as well. So in the midfield, we have the likes of Abdul Salis and then Thomas Partey, who being the midfield holder. So Salis being the defensive midfielder, and then Partey being that carrier of the ball who edge forward as well. And then if you look at the wings, we have Ernest Nyama on my left and then Kudus on my right, and then Antoine Semenyo leading the attack. So it tells you that once we set forward to attack, we are having 3 forward strikers or 3 forwards, the likes of Semenyo and then Kudus and then the Nyama supporting the attack as well. So once we drop back to defend as well, then you see the wing backs, the likes of Gideon Mensah and then Tariq Lamptey also supporting the midfield to become a very compact 5 midfield as well. And then when it becomes very crucial for us to fall back and then defend against our opponents, these 2 wing backs, that is Tariq Lamptey and then Gideon Mensah, will also fall back to join the back 3 of Alidu Seidu and then Salisu and then Jiku, making it a 5-back system. So that is what most Ghanaians are wishing for, that Otto Addo should continue with the same formation, or if there should be any changes at all, we are looking at a certain Alidu Seidu being a replacement for Abdul Mumin, because we saw what Abdul Mumin also did. I mean, Alidu Seidu is a natural right back, so for you to play him in that back 3 system, I mean, it was a huge risk he took. But if you go for a back 3 system, it means that all your 3-back systems should be center backs in natural. So Abdul Mumin, who plays for Real Valladolid in the Spanish Liga, is a solid center back, or a natural center back compared to Alidu Seidu. But I mean, we saw what Alidu Seidu did on the day. I mean, for me, his connection with Tariq Lamptey was perfect, and then they were the 2 players who won my heart on the day. So I'm hoping that Coach Otto Addo has seen how his team has gelled in terms of progression, in terms of defending, and so we are also praying and hoping that he maintains that same squad as well, and then we are going to get that maximum win. So the Blasters of Ghana are likely to go by a 3-5-2 formation, like just what we won against Mali. That same system, we are hoping that he maintains that same squad as well, and then we are going to get the maximum win as well. This is Linus Nate TV on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and then put your comments under it. My name is Linus Nate. We are live here in Kumasi, and we are bringing all the up-to-date, the exclusive from the camp of the Blasters. Bye bye.